a page out of the white pastor's books. Now they always talk, say something won't happen to you from African powers, a principality, evil spirit in Africa.
Every boss in the hell house of today after Seun Kuti bans the Christians here in Nigeria and Africa. Some hours after popular pastor in Nigeria came out and said something that has attracted a total outburst in the country concerning the leadership of the country. This has actually made Seun Kuti lambast Pastor Adeboye in this video, my people. This video is a must for you to watch because I believe we cannot stand and continue to look at our religious leader to spill out some forbiddable things at the present situation that this country has found itself. Seun Kuti didn't find it funny in this video. He made a lot of exposure in this video, even called some other religious extremist bastard. I would like you to stay till the end of this video as Seun Kuti slams, blast and humiliate all of them in this video. Ensure you share this video to every social media platform. If you cannot share, like it, give it a thumbs up so that YouTube will recommend it for us. We'll be right back shortly.
Welcome back to ADEBOYE TV show.
The whole of crime scene
is happening in the street again.
The center of political news, celebrity gossip, religious gossip, and happiness in the society.
Join us, the voice of Africa.
Welcome you to ADEBOYE TV show where we bring you political, celebrity and religious gossip. If you have not yet subscribed to this channel, do well to click the red subscription button and don't forget to click the bell icon so that YouTube will notify you anytime we drop another trendy video. My people, if you have been following this channel lately, you will see that Seun Kuti have been coming online to blast most of these politicians and religious leaders based on their shenanigans and unbelievable and forbiddable acts. Now let's start from the recent one that Pastor Adeboye came out to tell Nigerians about the situation of the country. Gone are those days where multitude follows religious leader blindly. At least you can see that a good numbers of the citizens are becoming more exposed to things happening around them, unlike before where we have this negligence to things that concerns us. Pastor Adeboye said that what the country is facing, the present situation we have found ourselves in this country, is spiritual. And way before he said this, he already made a prayer point that his church member will receive their mates to come and feed in their houses, and they will be the only person to feed their family, no one else. With all this, Pastor Adeboye has been dragged. Immediately they noticed the gravity of this particular message, the video was brought down from their Twitter account. Now my people, the question is the allocation of votes and millions of naira to the office of the first lady, which is not constitutional. Is it spiritual? Buying of yachts when the economy of the country is so far lagging behind, is that one also spiritual? A country that has a refinery but hasn't been functional for years, is it also spiritual? Hell no. This is the handwork of our politicians. In every of my video I will continue to say it. Revolution is inevitable with all the day robbery that our politicians have derived joy from doing. You dare call it spiritual? Some even said they are tired of defending their general overseer because it's quite obvious that all what he's saying are rubbish. A country that has nothing to produce and the arms are all corrupt, you dare say it is spiritual? Well, this has actually made Seun Kuti to blow out hard in this video. He even said a lot of things about these Europeans that brought this Christianity that most people have chosen to blame themselves from. Seeing the truth, watch and see what Seun Kuti said in this video. You will marvel at it. We'll be right back after the video.
I won't make all the Christians know something. Say not be say I dey jump on Christians, you know, although they are the most dangerous cult in the world, but not be say I dey jump on them. Just say, if you look Nigeria now, you will find out very difficult to see Islamic cleric who will go out of his way, you know, to dey bastardize African people or African religion or African gods. They don't go out of their way. Some of them do it, and when they do am, more na check and they give them response. They don't even need to do am. You don't need to talk. I'm there for them. I'm there for any one of you Arabs or Europeans in African skin. We want to use left hand, they point in Papa house. That not be African people again. I don't say African people na taboo to use left hand, point in Papa house. They say na bastard pikin, they take in left hand, point in Papa house. Even though you don't like your Papa house, shut up your mouth. Not be from you, they go just say your Papa mouth they smell. But your Papa no dey wash in yash. Now your mouth they will from here. Even na God, when wetin be that Esau, wetin be name? No, Ishmael. No, sorry. What they say, make them cause black people. Ham, the son of Noah. When he insult him Papa nakedness, and the Papa naked too because Noah na shayo. You know, no say Noah na shayo man. Baba man jaye, you know, live fish. Baba man su man ruwa, Baba already body. After I save the world, about ruwa lordy, we only me kill everybody within this world. I see everybody. That kind of trauma. I know me. That's a honest thing to do. If only you witness the death of everybody, you will drink tired. That traumatic experience. So about the shayo law, you know, that you picking go the yaba. Then it was caused. That's why we are suffering. That's why they say that's why we did suffer. So we go take we are say Ham, the cause of Ham. They say black people, we are the descendants of Ham. That is the biblical justification of our enslavement. I also know that one for Christianity. And because they say we take our left hand, point our papa house. Now till today, they hear word. Now they take left hand, point our papa house. And I want to take another round of slavery, Abi. And I want to take another round of slavery. So that's why I'm always answering you people back. Because the amount of none of you see Oyibo people, they call Zeus. I don't ever hear any Oyibo pastor. They talk about Zeus, Jupiter, Athena, all these are gods in a bad way. No, they go do film, then they romanticize them. You understand? Because that's their history, that's their culture. They don't go talk bad about them, even though they practice them. Take a page out of the white pastors' books. Now they always talk, say something won't happen to you from African powers, a principality, evil spirit in Africa. Creflo Dollar. All these people when get money pass on themselves, what if those that other one name we they just cash recently say they do some kind of money way. What it be name? I want American pastor like this. Not be TD Jakes. That was TD Jakes. I will puff daddy. TD Jakes. I will puffy. Jojo. Listen. No, not be Creflo. Creflo they catch up for we won't buy G35. I'm waiting. I don't forget this pastor. One white guy. Very famous. Something Kirkland. Chena Kirkland. Austin. Joel Austin. See, that's why I like the people for my life. I like the people for my life. You are enlightening people. You don't write the name there. Joel Austin. Yes, that's him. That's him. You know, you can't go hear them they bastardize the Romans. Can't hear them say anything bad about the Romans or about the Greeks, who are their ancestors. They never, you can't hear it in the church. Say those Greeks and the power of those principalities in Europe must be cast out from. They preserve all the shrine. You can never see any Yoruba pastor go for their shrine, go they burn them. No, they are tourist attraction. They go take their children, go look them, show their children how they used to be, how they used to live, the greatness of their past. Everything there was great, and all those shrines they do human sacrifice there that time. All those shrines where they for Europe, go Italy, go France, go Greece, go Rome, Rome for Italy, go Spain. The shrines are still there. Where people they go there, go worship, they pray, they look and they say they give offerings. You know, as tourist attraction. Nobody go there, go burn am. Now I love Jesus pass. Now I like Angel Gabriel. You are the new Michael. So that's why we must always talk to, because now they always do too much. Too much. It's too much. Now, to show you that me, I'm not your enemy as Christians or Muslims. African worldview, we believe in cyclical time. What I'm trying to make, we say Christianity and Islam or Abrahamic religion, now religion of now. That's why Jesus Christ is coming when? Jesus Christ is coming now. 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 After they do this live now, even they talk to Christians, Jesus Christ can. Trumpet can sound. Everything over. If we don't even watch final this night. Now, to be a real Christian, I always tell you this thing. To be a real Christian, one of the most important beliefs is that you must believe that Jesus Christ is coming back. If you don't believe that Jesus Christ will come back, you're not a Christian. And if you don't believe that Jesus Christ is coming back now, you're not a Christian. If you don't believe that Jesus Christ is coming back now, you're not a Christian. So, and if you're not a Christian, you cannot go to heaven. Now this is the problem. All of now una say na believe say Jesus Christ is coming back now. Una get bank account like me. Just like me, all of us get bank account. Which means say we are not really expecting, we don't believe it. We don't believe, we still cast our bets on tomorrow. That is the biggest sin. See, let me tell you, the biggest sin that any Christian can make is to have bank account and to be expecting to live till tomorrow. Because if me say they tell Jesus, say, forget, you are not coming now. At least we are not coming. There is a chance that there is tomorrow. Because to believe means say you have to live your life like every day is the last. So me, I know say all this noise, me, Christianity, this, I go to church. We are just now act and play. So that's why when we are killing ourselves, trying to create enmity among ourselves because of this thing where we know say we are just acting and playing. It makes no sense to me. It don't make sense to me. When we all die, if this Christian thing is true, if I die and you die, as long as you have bank account, my sister, my brother, we are both going to the same place. Anywhere would I say I go say because she don't believe you are coming with me. In fact, you go to a worse place because you are pretending. They will add pretending to your disbelief. Say you are a pretending non-believer because you dey pretend say you believe and you don't believe. Me, I don't say, well, you don't say me, I don't believe before, and I don't even blame me because I don't really put evidence. That's why I have bank account. So at least they will give me 6 lashes. You see, you where they pretend, you where they pretend, they'll give you like 34 lashes. You pretenders, you receive 34 lashes. You have bank account. She don't have bank account. We're all going to the same place. We all believe in tomorrow. We don't, to a certain extent, you don't believe, to a certain degree, you self no believe. Yes, now, in the Bible, that say you wait know your own words, of course. Now, you wait know they do bad thing. It's facts. That was the Bible. I know they tell them, you see. So, me, maybe my own belief, my own non-belief is total. Yes, your own non-belief is 50%. We are the same because belief must be total, faith must be total. And they see pastor look, they say they won't build church where they will finish in 5 years time. I will say, hey, these people, they fear God, they fear Jesus, they don't fear Jesus. So imagine if Jesus Christ appeared to one pastor now, when they build church, we don't put like $5 million inside one church where they won't finish in 5 years time. Jesus Christ go appear to him and say, my son, I am coming tomorrow morning. I'm about to just put that $5 million for that church where they won't finish in 5 years. Say, hey, Baba, let me save more lives. Baba, please don't come tomorrow. Too many sinners. Wait, just give me 10 years. Give me 10 more years. Say I want to say you don't go back. Say you don't go back, but we don't invest 5 million for project. We won't finish in 5 years. You call it and say we end time. We are in the end time. We are in the end time. Oh God, shut up. You are doing the project for 5 more years. Wait, at least we have 5 years. Don't end time me. At least you know we have at least 5 more years. You know we have at least 5 more years. So I realize say many of African children, the grudge they owe against Africa. Now say 1, Africans sold other Africans into slavery. 2, Africans used to do human sacrifice. These are basically the 2 things where these bastard children of Africa take bastardize themselves by insulting Africa. They are bastard children. No African we insult Africa. We insult any part of African culture, we will be bastard. And you can't just sprout out. All of them, they use left hand, they point to the upper house. They are all bastards. They are bastard children. So these bastard children are the two children they bastardize them. Africans sold other people into slavery. Africans did to do human sacrifice. It is a ridiculous stance. If not be Europeans, which is their own now newly adopted family, if not be Oyibo, we go see they kill Africa. Oyibo can never come from their country to stop Africans from killing Africans. When now Oyibo themselves they benefit from Africans killing Africa. When Oyibo gon come Africa, come kill African people. When Oyibo dey in own land, they kill himself. You know why you no stop that one? Do you people know how Europeans were treating the poor people of Europe, the people that they call the serfs? And I know what lead to the French Revolution, the Scottish Revolution in England, the Orange Wars of England. I mean they call their war. Yeah, that's it. All over Europe, First World War, Second World War. You know what it mean? Make group of people fight World War 2 times. Because the Europe they fight war, they'll say a world war and they fight themselves. Nobody fight them. Second World War, over 60 million people. Which continent for Africa we don't fight war, we kill 60 million people? I don't hear that before. We never even 2 countries for Africa. I never see 2 countries for Africa who really fight wars. So yeah, working wars. Do you know what led to that? Russian Revolution. Go, please, brothers, just take your time. These people wanna say come save African people from being sacrificed. Go see how they treat their own people before you come say they save some other people. Europeans they get one thing. They go put you inside, they go tie you on top of iron barrel. They'll come pull rat inside the soil on top of, they go tie you and come tie bucket for your belly, tie the bucket. Come pull rat go inside the bucket. They'll come pull fire under the rat, under the bucket. So the thing will they burn the rat. The rat don't get anywhere else to go than to enter through the stomach of the person, come out for the other side. They go tie you like this for one thing they call a stretcher. They go they stretch you, crack all your bone. European, come take your time before you say Africans. You can't save Africa. First of all, the people say they can't save you. Go see how they treat their own poor people that time. The reason why European poor people were so happy to join the military and come to Africa and all these countries was to be safe from their elites. Say, okay, more go up and do it to other people. Okay, please, we'll help you do it to other people. Stop doing it to us. Go and read their history. 500 years of perpetual warfare from the 1500s to 1888 when they did the Berlin Conference. Europe was at war with one another. Blood everywhere in Europe. Over 500 years of perpetual warfare. England versus Spain. In fact, England and France fight 100-year war. 100 years of war between England and France. Non-stop 100 years. Go and read African history. Where any African kingdom was in such a barbaric state of violence. But these people can't come tell you nonsense for your useless primary school history. You said we just say history when you say that they are priests, that they are Anglican and Methodist and Catholic priests. Now you write them, put them for your curriculum, teach them to your day, so-called founding fathers. When they come, they recognize them to you, as they could tell you say, say for them to tell us say Mungo Park discovered River Niger in our in African educational curriculum. They tell you say ministerial stop killing of twins. Even though that one you dey too stupid to see say na lie. They tell you say Mungo Park discover River Niger. You say go dey repeat am like say na truth with that. That's answer. That's an answer. Who stop killing of twins? Mary Slessor. That's an answer. Who discovered River Niger? Mungo Park. That's an answer. The answer and the truth are not the same thing. Now answer you need to navigate this capitalist world full of lies. You need their answer to give them, to get their results. The truth is far from the answer. If you believe that Mungo Park Discover River Niger is the truth, then you must believe that the African people, when they bath for that river every day, when they fetch water for that river every day, when they use that river every day, when show Mungo Park the source of that river. Because when you want map the river, now African navigators they carry, we carry here in brother, show them, they carry them reach Lokoja, show them the source or the confluence, everything round the whole river. You must now believe that those people were not human beings. You must believe that your ancestors were truly animals. They were monkeys. You must believe, because if you don't believe that, how can you discover something where people did there already? How can somebody come to your house and tell you he discover your building after you don't build that inside the house? You can say, I've discovered this building. How can you think? How can anybody go to say that kind of statement is true? Mary Slessor, may she first stop the killing of women and children for Scotland. Go and look at what was happening in Europe the time when they say she come Africa can't stop killing of twins. Go and look at what was happening to women in the Inquisition in Europe. Why she not stop that one for her country before she come Europe, before she come Africa? What did she do for Europe to stop the atrocities against women? Now, know when women begin vote for Europe, now 1920s, so. Whereas women had been ruling in Africa for thousands of years. Women had been in power in Africa. Nefertiti has been pharaoh in Egypt. Queen Ami now when they teach us for school at least. Now, if you say I don't know that one name, Queen Izinga. All over Africa. In fact, the first Europeans to step foot in Africa, one of their biggest problems in African society was the freedom of African women, the participation of women in African politics. Whereas European women had no say in any of European politics. They were truly second class, pushed to the back of everything, not allowed to speak. A woman's place is in the kitchen. A woman's place is in the kitchen. This is a European proverb. I repeat, I always tell you now. That is the beginning of patriarchy. That is the sum and all of patriarchy in our system today. Is that an African proverb? Should an African proverb be that? Tell me the equivalent of that proverb for your language. In fact, I know they speak any other African language except Yoruba. And the Yoruba way I know if you make that same proverb in sentence, it don't make sense. It don't make sense for Yoruba. You sound like say you be imbecile. It sound like say you be imbecile. This grammar itself is imbecilic. So if you talk you go be like say you be imbecile.
Even from the live video he made to expose all this art, all these shenanigans, you could see that the most Nigerians are becoming more informed than before. See the exposure he made about Mary Slessor and Mungo Park. These people, they write history just for we all to believe that they helped us, so that we can see them as our Lord. There is nothing as good as being informed, not just informed but well informed. Chiwore said something. He said revolution will come naturally when the citizens can no longer feed on daily basis, when there is hunger in the nation. You can all see what is happening now. Nigeria is close to revolution. In a nutshell, we have been praying for years for this country to be better, but nothing to show for it, which obviously shows that we need to fight for this good cause. We have exhausted prayer points on Nigeria predicament. You can actually see everything that is happening in the country, both kidnapping, abduction, and killing of the citizens of the country, and we have our government there looking at everything, but not knowing that they have a supreme power that is actually governing them, that is actually controlling them. That seat has a constitution that guides it from making them to make some decisions at a particular time. Because I cannot understand why a president will be on his seat and the dollar will keep on rising every day while naira keep on devaluing, and everything that they are doing presently did not help the economy of the country to go back. And you can see a lot of people are shouting. They are shouting on top of their voices with everything that is actually happening. You can see most of the Christians in the country now, they have opened up their eyes. They are no more blind to the way their religious leader leads them like before. You can see that most people are talking. They're talking on the top of their voice. What is the essence of going to school from primary level to the tertiary level, and at the end of the day not find a work to do in your country. This is so sad, and everything in the country is becoming worse every day by day. You see, even the entrepreneurs, even those people that have their own work now, most of this work are getting packed up because the price that you get your goods last week is different from the price that you're going to get it the next few hours after purchasing all those goods. And everything in Nigeria is actually facing down, and we can actually see that everything is going bad. And we can see from other states that there is a lot of protest that is going on now because of this hardship. You can see in the northern part, they said that they are already eating grasses. How can a human being be eating grasses when they are not cow, when they are not sheep? You will see the level of hardship that this country has gotten into. My people, please share your opinion at the comment section concerning this great explosion or what Seun Kuti has explained in this video. Please ensure you share this video to every social media platform. If you cannot share it, like it, give it a thumbs up so that YouTube will recommend it for us. And if you are coming across this channel for the very first time, do well to click the red subscription button, and don't forget to click the bell icon so that YouTube will notify you anytime we drop another trendy video. See you in our next video. Bye for now.